Beijing, China ordered on Wednesday the suspension of 6 more US flights in coming weeks after a surge in passengers testing positive for COVID-19, taking to 70 its cancellations this year in a schedule that had already been cut back drastically. From the week of January 24, the aviation regulator said it would suspend 2 United Airlines flights from San Francisco to Shanghai, after 7 passengers tested positive on a recent flight. It will also suspend 4 China Southern Airlines flights from Los Angeles to Guangzhou from the week of January 31, a move that would also affect return flights in February. Before the latest cancellations, 3 US airlines and 4 Chinese carriers were operating about 20 flights a week between the countries, well below the figure of more than 100 per week before the pandemic. China has been suspending routes with other countries as well. On Wednesday it suspended a total of 6 flights from France and Canada. But the number of the US flights being scrapped has surged since December, as infections caused by the highly contagious Omicron variant soared to record highs in the United States. Beijing and Washington have sparred over air services since the start of the pandemic. In August, the U.S. Department of Transportation limited 4 flights from Chinese carriers to 40% passenger capacity for 4 weeks after Beijing imposed identical limits on 4 United Airlines flights. China has all but shut its borders to travelers, cutting total international flights to just 200 a week, or 2% of pre-pandemic levels, the Civil Aviation Administration of China, CAAC, said in September. What is effectively a zero COVID-19 policy has curbed any widespread in China, where it first emerged 2 years ago, but has also made the country vulnerable to further economic disruptions as it scrambles to limit local flare-ups, analysts say. Last week, Hong Kong, a major transport hub, announced a 2-week ban on incoming flights from 8 countries, including Britain and the United States. Travelers, including overseas Chinese trying to get home, have had to scramble for expensive tickets, if they can find them at all. On Wednesday, a search of China's popular Trip.com showed almost no direct flights from the United States to China were available for the rest of January. For February, Delta's weekly Seattle-Shanghai flight on Tuesdays was selling for about $1. Now going back to China is like a mission impossible. More and more flights are being suspended, an annoyed Chinese user of social media platform Weibo posted on Tuesday. Piss off, Omicron. I haven't been back home for 2 years now. Adblock test why.